Hi there, I'm Judi Vitale of ReadTheStars.com, and I'm here with your horoscopes at work for the week of February 4th through 10th, 2013. This is going to be a very big week. We're ending the Chinese Year of the Dragon and beginning the Chinese Year of the Snake on Saturday night, Sunday morning, Saturday night Eastern time, actually. This I do observe. I have a lot of reverence for the Chinese way of life. I have some familiarity with Chinese astrology as well. And there's much more to it than just your animal sign. There's a whole way of looking at your life cycles. If you're interested in that, you can contact me for a private video reading. I would do that. I would do a Chinese one for you. But at any rate, we are headed for a very busy week as this Year of the Dragon comes to a close. I think that besides the new moon, which indicates the Lunar New Year, we have a lot of action between the planets. Every day almost there's something going on that's beyond the moon being in the sign or the moon making an aspect to a planet, as it often does. Right now we have a lot of the planets making interactions. So I've got a lot to cover. Let me get started. Monday, the big thing is going to be Mars conjunct Neptune. Gotta watch this. We had a little bit of this going on last week where the moon was interacting with both Mars and Neptune. Now this is really a little bit of deceptive action, and you might not even know that you're doing it. A little bit of sleight of hand, a little bit of like an expression on your face telling your boss why you can't do something. A little bit of someone else doing the same sorts of things to you. So if you think that you're being deceived, you probably are. And don't take it personally necessarily. It just might mean that somebody wants to do something that they're not being permitted to do under the parameters of your relationship. Tuesday, Mercury moves into Pisces. It's going to join Mars there. So Mercury in Pisces is going to make our thinking a little less sharp, a little less calculating, but a lot more imaginative. So there's a trade-off there. I think that if you're in a creative field, you're going to like this. If you're in a field where the facts are a salient part of everything that you do, it's going to be a little bit difficult. For all of us, it's going to be a tendency to daydream and to wish that things were different. On Wednesday, Venus will interact with Uranus, make a nice little sextile. And then Mercury will be conjunct with Neptune, just as Mars was on Monday. And that is thought and word more so than deed. The Mars thing is a deed. And the Mercury thing is more somebody just misleading you a little bit. Be really careful if you're making a major purchase like a car or a home this week, because things could definitely not be the way that they're being portrayed to you. On Thursday, we have a rather nice aspect. Venus trining Jupiter. Venus in Aquarius now, making a nice wide trine to Jupiter, picking up all this happiness and exuberance, and it's really a generous aspect, and everybody's going to feel very charitable towards one another. If you have any business to conduct where people are going to have to give something to you, there's your day. And then on Friday, Mercury and Mars will be together. This is when we are able to assert and to actually be a little bit more forceful about what we say and what we think. It's great to have opinions. Just watch that you don't get so stalled in them that you are completely inflexible, because this is going to take place in the sign of Pisces. There's probably less likelihood of that happening. On Saturday, we have the new moon. We also have Mercury in a square with Jupiter. And then on Sunday, Mars with a square of Jupiter. So this is going to accentuate this whole thing about expression and action. And we might go a little bit too far. Be careful. It'll be a really nice party mood going on. And if you don't get a delightful Chinese New Year's banquet, which are hard to come by, hard to get into anyway, but if you don't do that and you just want to go out and party for the sake of it, be careful that you don't overindulge. But in general, the best business day looks like Thursday. Friday, not so bad. The rest of the week, a little bit chancy. Build up slowly, okay? And happy, happy Chinese New Year, or as it is said, Gong Yi Fat Choi. Greetings of riches, wealth, prosperity, all good things. And hey, if you didn't do so well on January 1st with whatever it is you plan to do for your new year, here's another chance. And I'll be here for you next week again. My name is Judi Vitale. I am with ReadTheStars.com. If you'd like a private video reading with me, please contact me on my webpage under private video reading, And if you just have a quick question or you want to make a comment, you can do that, or you can contact me directly for public speaking engagements at Judi, Judi, at readthestars.com.